ball back. Haslam does not look in a good mood tonight. That's a dread.
So I'm sitting here looking at the Miami Heat roster. Something I don't like. Before I get into it, please like, comment, subscribe. Very much appreciated. So, this video, I'm not really going to get into stats and, efficiency rating and wins and losses. I'm just looking at the Miami Heat's roster right now. They took a tough loss to the Nets, losing by 30 points. I think it's a mixture of the Nets are an up-and-coming team that are playing pretty well, and also the Miami Heat are struggling and they're very inconsistent. I think it's a mixture of both why that outcome was the way it is. But again, like I said, I'm also looking at the roster today and I just don't like their size. They got Bam Adebayo playing their center. He's 6'9". I'd rather Bam Adebayo play power forward for me. He's agile, he could showcase a lot more of his skills playing at power forward, in my opinion. Also, Jimmy Butler, he's playing their small forward at 6'7". I'm not mad at that, but I would rather Jimmy Butler be my shooting guard. And I'd rather have maybe another 6'7", 6'8" guy playing beside him. If I could think of a player that I would put in the starting lineup for them, it would be OG Anunoby to play small forward beside Jimmy Butler. I'd have Jimmy Butler playing the shooting guard. It's just I could do a lot more. Like, I have a lot more options putting Jimmy Butler at shooting guard. I could always shift him to the 3, and then I'd have other guys like the Tyler Heroes, Caleb Martins, Victor Oladipo, Max Strus. I'd have those guys coming off the bench, and I could mix it up with OG Anunoby and Jimmy Butler. But when you have Jimmy Butler as your 6'7" small forward, and everybody else is like guard body type size. When I say guard body size, I'm talking about like 6'4", 6'5". That's who a lot of these guys, Caleb Martin, Victor Oladipo, Max Strus, Tyler Hero, these guys are like 6'5", 6'4", playing small forward. I don't like 6'4", 6'5" small forwards. I'm really not feeling that. There's only one player in the league who's about, I think, 6'5", who I would have playing small forward, and that's Luguentz Dort. He's bulky, he's agile, really good defender. That's the only guy I could see who's about 6'5", who I'd allow to play my small forward. And even so, I only need one Luguentz Dort. I don't need 3. Okay. So Miami Heat, they have like a lot of these shooting guard players who aren't even great defenders, like a Luguentz Dort. And I think size is an issue. The good thing is they are playing my Raptors tomorrow. My Raptors are rich with big wings. We got OG Anunoby, we got Scotty Barnes, we got Pascal Siakam. Any one of those 3 guys the Miami Heat could desperately use right now. But we'll see. I think the Raptors are going to give them some trouble, and I think a lot of that is going to be based on the size thing. The Raptors have a lot more size, and they got a lot more options. That's what I mean. When you have size, you got a lot more options. And we could talk about stats, we could talk about efficiency, field goal percentage, all that stuff is really important. But at the end of the day, basketball is still a game about size, right? Your average basketball player in the NBA is probably like 6'6". So yeah, I mean, the Miami Heat, I think they really need size. They need a bigger guy to play beside Bam, so they could shift Bam to the power forward. They got Kevin Love, who they play at center sometimes. Kevin Love is 6'8". It's just I'm not feeling that. Some people would probably be like, that's not an issue, but to me, it's an issue. And I'll be watching that game very closely tomorrow against the Raptors. I'll come back with a more in-depth assessment. But for now, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.